I feel like if I just put something behind there, that could... Oh, shit. Here comes Nora! Hi, I'm trying to, like, figure out how I'm gonna film. Get in.
Okay.
I can't
Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel.
I'll play it. Don't get me started on that. Let's get Caroline. Okay.
Yes, let's go!
Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground.
This loser was waiting on the porch.
Girl was strapped.
Oh. Look at this.
Hello.
Bitch!
This is a much better angle than last time, though.
This is kind of great.
No, because if we learned anything,
what
we've
did we
improved. Was I even in this car? Yeah. Well, I totaled the other one senior year, so I was like, shit, wait, which car was I in? But as girls do. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, updates, what has changed? I have a different pronouns.
I'm bisexual for now. Not as in, oh, I might go back, as in, this is the starting block. We'll see where we get to from there.
Any updates?
No, is it?
Cowboy. I feel like I've entered like a cowboy headspace. I live in the mountains, I ride the horses, I hike the trails. I don't need nobody's in a thing.
We're supposed to be first, though.
That's been in like all of my videos consecutively, and I can't wait to read it. So I'm on Nora's phone. I forgot my my one cord for my camera. I've said this all the time. So I have questions from my Instagram that I had to re-ask people to submit because you all suck and didn't submit any. What are you doing? Being gay gave you an attitude, I swear to God.
If I was gay, I would be like, I'm gay.
If I was gay, I'd be like, I'm gay, woo! And I hang with the gays, but I ain't gay.
My good friend Gabriel asked us, how wide do you keep it?
So picture the Pacific Ocean.
Dead ass.
Picture the length from our galaxy to an unknown one.
Picture the moon, and then picture that image of it zooming away for 50 seconds to show you a black hole that is near our universe right now.
Everybody clap your hands! Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Your thoughts on the current state of pop music?
I wanna dance to me. I wanna dance to G. I wanna dance to George. I wanna dance to Sophie. I'm bumping that.
Oh no. Well, people are like, Charlie XCX is moving her nose a lot, and I'm like, what did you think she meant by bumping that?
How was she moving her nose?
She was doing this a lot while DJing a set. It's
Oh.
snowing a lot in the women's bathroom, if you
Yes.
catch my drift.
Yes. I thought bumping is a different thing.
And no, it can be both, but like...
There it is! The double entendre.
I mean, currently, I think pop is looking great for the future.
I think it's coming back.
I think it's coming back.
When I go to the club, I wanna hit those club classics.
Oh, well, someone asked me what my favorite episode of South Park is and why. If you guys have a favorite episode of South Park.
I have not dived into that.
I gotta be so honest with you, it's one of the most hated or most loved episodes, but it really depends on if you've experienced it before, and it's an episode called I Should Have Never Gone Ziplining. That one, or it's Free Ziliak, or whatever his name is. Belziak.
I'm gonna jack it where the sun always shines.
The first episode is literally documentary style of the boys wanting to go ziplining, and they get stuck with the worst tour group of the slowest moving, oldest white people in the world. And it's like, I found it hilarious, but when I showed it to my friends, they're like, this is the most boring thing I've ever seen. And I was like, what? But it's also just like the dryness of like, Kyle was standing there with the fury of a male stallion wanting to absolutely destroy. And Kyle's like, no, you can have the last ham sandwich. Like,
Sorry we made you wait, everybody.
Inside Kyle's mouth, the muscles contract to force a smile, even though in his brain, Kyle is thinking, dude, fuck you.
but also Free Ziliak, or whatever his name is. I feel terrible. I feel like a fake fan. They go to SeaWorld, and the guys on the announcers who like do the shows are like, oh, I can talk, and all the boys are like, the orca can talk? They make a ploy. I don't know how far I got into that, but I'll be so real with you. Long story short, PETA helps them out because they really thought that when they were like, Free Wills Act, they were like, you don't believe in enclosures, so PETA helps these boys send a killer whale to the moon. The end credits, they're like, I hope he's doing well. It's silence, the moon, the earth in the background, and a dead orca on the moon. I watched it one night and I was like, I can't imagine being that orca. You don't even know what a rocket is. And you're getting put in one pill by Mexico. Like, who the fuck is Mexico?
Mexico!
Mexico!
I try to stop all these gay thoughts and feelings.
What would you do if he said yes, would go? I'm not even kidding.
Probably be the time where you are.
Exist in the place without within.
The past is behind us and the future's not real.
I think you just fell out of culture. Don't cry because it's Jover. Smile because it Kamala happened.
Can you play a song with a fucking beat?
If you were to pick a new name, what would you go by? I'd choose Violet, and I love that. I would definitely go by Stevie. I think about that way too much, like way more than I should. Like, my name isn't boring. I like my name.
Yeah.
That's kind of cutie patootie.
Yeah.
Like Steve from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah. What about y'all? I mean, I personally like both of your names.
I wouldn't. See, when I was little, I used to really wish that, this is so stupid. I used to wish my name was like Cora instead of Nora, like, cause like with a K, cause I'm like, oh, like Cora, that's so much cooler. I'm like thinking like, oh, Legend of Korra, like, oh, who's she? Like, she's like, she's the slightest difference, and I thought it would be infinitely cooler, and it like enhanced who I am. Cooler.
Fun fact, Legend of Korra, I was watching it and my sister was like, came in the room and was like, is this that one episode where she got the lesbian haircut?
She said, what's the problem, baby?
I have storage in my phone. This is actually pissing me off.
Come.
If this doesn't work now, I might lose my mind. What were we even talking about? Shut up! Not you. What were we even talking about? Here's Cora!
These lines of lightning.
Is Carlight cause problem?
I don't know.
It is so dim.
I don't hate it.
Is it cause problem?
I think it might cause problem in terms of battery.
Of my car?
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
See, I just do not feel the need. I do not feel or see the need for someone to have left my room in this state.
The man or the bear?
The bear.
I'll be so real with you. I mean, like, I fuck with some bears.
Yeah, that looks like...
Red pandas, are they considered bears?
Yeah.
Koala bear?
Yeah!
Is it a marsupial?
I'm gonna probably be disappointed by my results. I have a feeling they're marsupial. I have an idea. Can I see your phone?
Yes.
Bears.
I like the show The Bear.
Oh,
I want to. Oh no, Apple's cool now. Pass me my backpack. Oh fuck. Backpacks. Come and get your backpacks.
New shoes.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Get yourself back to school with these tips.
This is gonna be so bright, but you know what? I kind of vibe with it.
Thank you.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Funniest injury story.
Oh, have I ever won? When I broke my nose.
I love this story.
So essentially, mom wasn't home. Big brother moved the trampoline from one part of the yard to beside the pool, okay? Big bro, my little sister, and her best friend had all been doing the wonderful jumping off the trampoline into the pool, right? Fun time. I said, Caroline, you know, because they're my fans. Caroline, come out. Like, come on, please. Like, it won't be a party till you get here. I went out there, and I was like, oh, okay, let's get it poppin'. Okay, this is the side of the pool, right beneath the trampoline. There's the pool, there's the end of the trampoline. I'm bouncing, and I'm about to jump. I jump, it's too wet, my feet slip, okay? We're going face first now, okay? And then my face hits the end of the pool, okay? And then my legs flip backwards over top. So essentially, I caught my entire body weight on my nose, on the concrete pool deck, and then flipped over into the water. I resurfaced. My brother is looking at me as if I am a ghost, because my whole face was covered in blood as soon as I emerged from the water. I get out of the water and I'm like, you know, this kind of feels funny. And I recalled a scene in Black Widow where she fixed her own nose because this guy broke it. So I just did this and my bones crunched back together because they felt a little gritty in there, and I put my nose back together. And so when my mommy came home, I told her I just fell, and she put some skin glue on it, and then it was all better. But I do have a picture, but it's on my phone. My phone is the flashlight, so we're just gonna have to
later.
You could yes, I will send it to you.
Receipts and
Here it is.
You're spinning me around.
Anyways,
I was at school and I got a better one.
scratch that.
Actually, scratch that. I almost died. No exaggeration. There's been a few of those, but I was 2. It was my mom's friend. They had this koi pond and these rocks, and I'm like rocking on the rocks, and I'm like, dude, I am like surfing with the fish, but not really. Like, I was just there, and I look over, and there's a set up plastic table, the picnic ones, and my mom's like, Leanna, like, don't rock on the rocks. And I was like, okay, I won't. It's like,
you were
okay.
that verbal as a 2-year-old. Yes, mother,
3.
I will refrain.
No, but I remember seriously just like going, you are never gonna interrupt me with Skibbity Toilet. I am okay with a lot of things. That I'm not. Because I already have 2 fuckers at home in Pittsburgh that are gonna see this. But I was like, sticking out your kid
For the Rizzler.
Get the the door's unlocked.
You're so
Oh, you need help.
Oh, okay. Just goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm walking. Oh, 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 oh.
You missed a really good uh-oh from Caroline. She said, don't go on the rocks. I went, okay. I got right back on the rocks and started doing my thing. I fall, and I remember just, and the moment I smacked the water, I blacked out.
Funniest injury story? Mine's like a lot less interesting. The year is 2013. It is my baby sister's first birthday. I'm at my grandmother's house. I'm like running around in like a pink little party hat, and like, my baby sister, she's alive. Like, oh, she's alive.
Wow.
Like, oh, I'm excited.
Yes.
I make contact. I'm like, turn a corner. I miscalculate. Wall to my face right here. I mean, like, if you look closely, then like maybe you might be able to see, like, there's like slight discoloration there still. I have a picture from that day as well.
Hell yeah.
We'll be sending.
Yes.
Just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
Okay,
Oh,
pitch
God.
deck summary. My pee turned black, my internal organs failed. I was in the hospital. I was drinking a tropical smoothie, and my throw up was also black, and my entire private school would pray for me every Wednesday in chapel.
You just pulled a Resident Evil 7 is what I'm hearing. Like, so nonchalantly. You just were in Resident Evil Biohazard. Yeah. I'm gonna insert a clip, so if you watch it back, you'll... Stances on the cartdemic. One of the best and worst things I think to happen to a society ever. Cause like, listen, I've met some
Devious licks.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You're telling me.
I just need to go to the next question.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
Any tips for people starting college?
Don't.
Hey, I remember you from governor school. Please stay in tech. That's where the money is. But also, at least at my school, people in tech have been so rude. Literally do you. You're creative and fun and fresh. People suck. You're gonna find your people though. When you find them, you know.
Also, everyone is so strange for the first 3 months because
Yes.
everyone is put in a weird place. Some of the people who you thought you would have like, eventually distance yourself and never speak to again could become your closest friends.
That's my best friend Anna right now.
Because people are onions. You gotta peel back the layers. You gotta give them time to adjust. You gotta give yourself time to adjust.
Yeah.
So just be patient, keep an open mind, and come to everything with kindness.
Come. Do not come.
Well,
why is it when you go to sleep? No, I'm reading it verbatim. Why is it when you go to sleep, when you cry then? How do you when?
So
What
when
doing?
you the place and the time and
What
to
doing?
be in the place and to go to the thing. You is
What?
now.
What doing? You take it out, you put it on your hand, you name it.
Just like put your whole hand in your mouth and then it'll be wet. Forcibly feminize. I will at gunpoint forcibly feminize you.
Let's drop.
Aw, when did you know you wanted to act? I realized I didn't want to do musical theater anymore. I can safely say, worst time
of a child's life.
Dude, yeah, no. I just, like, can't imagine being brought on stage and then having another girl brought on stage to be told that, like, you're the fat one when you're 12. It wasn't even me, but you were there, right?
Yes.
Let's just say Caroline and I didn't have the best experience in musical theater. Okay.
I wasn't seen as a feminine person, and little prepubescent me was like,
Just to preface, she was 10. Any questions?
Okay, so what?
Favorite Disney princess?
Growing up, mine was always Tiana because she was a Capricorn at heart. The movie itself was so unique, and like just the plot line was really good. The villain, he was so good. Also Prince Naveen. Also Charlotte was a perfect, like, she was a perfect foil, and she was also just like such a good example of like just a supportive friend, and like Disney was like ahead of its time for that too. Yeah.
Personally, cop-out answer, Vidya from Disney Fairies. I wanted her to be mean to me so bad. Dude. So bad. The purple bitch.
Yeah.
I wanted
to
be
her
bad.
so we could talk.
Oh my god.
Silver Mist was
my favorite Disney princess, dead ass. My first one, Jasmine.
Red Jasmine.
I remember when I was so young, I was like, oh, she's so pretty. And then I rewatched it when I was like 10. And then I was like, you're...
Oh.
What are you doing? I wasn't upset. I
Feel like a femme queen. Feel like a femme queen.
What's been your favorite thing this summer? I wanted to end it on a fun one. What's been your favorite thing this summer?
My new man thing.
I know, but
sure. To have my focus taken off of life and school and studies and grief and boys and healing and like getting over it, and I'm like, like, oh, he's hot. Like, oh, like I love a distraction. That's been so crucial to me in my healing.
Okay, one thing I don't appreciate about summer is working at a very white, very conservative country club where I was outed by a former...
What? I'm sorry?
Yeah, to the entire male staff.
Who?
She is the...
I can kick her and break her leg. I can kick her and no.
So I got outed to the entire male white conservative staff. Had been started since my second week working there, and I found out 2.5 months into the job because my supervisor was like, by the way, I thought you should know this. It wasn't even I thought you should know. It was oh, do you have a girlfriend?
There is no difference because you like women or happen to that you should be asked that fucking ever.
I was. And so now they all know. But on that note, getting to be home with the GF and also with all the friends has been great.
I love that yours are like so positive. I don't know how much of this I can put in here, so we'll just say the full thing and see in post. My favorite thing that I did this summer is returning back to my job. I made a whole YouTube video ranting about... I do have a respect... It has never made me happier in my entire life. You purposely... And genuinely, that isn't even a good one. So you know what? You made my summer.
Am I saying that Kim was copying my Dolce Vita lifestyle?
Should we answer like right now?
Yes. Sure, I can edit it.
Wait, no, because there's like actual backstory. Like, there's a reason why I can't answer this phone.
This was fun. And the thing is I always get so worried when I'm like filming because I'm like, was this interesting? And I know editing Leanna had a fun time. How are you feeling, man?
I spent hours editing in a car.
No, you have a life. You're allowed to have a life.
What has happened in like the last 12 hours of my life, and like it cannot exit the conversation. Okay, see you guys later, because I have something.
1, 2, 3, 7!